So this is the early access for Zenless 0 for Caesar King. So let's see what she can do or what she cannot do. Let's see.
Channel, I Win or Lose Gaming.
Okay.
Today, we are going to check out the
our
upcoming character
opinions.
Caesar, as well as a bunch of brain owl, but you'll see
Oh,
that
animation. Do we need animation? Not really. Let's see the menu and kit preview.
have her menu animations. We will go through all.
Menu animation, don't care. Let's see the
We
kit.
also have this new feature, which I absolutely love. This is one of my personal favorite features that they added, which is favorite punching bags. Let's take a look at Caesar's kit in action. We're gonna do a defensive assist into her skill or EX special, and we can see immediately that we have this shield. And look at that. So she's just
Oh, she absorbs a lot of damage. Like you cannot be interrupted if you're getting hit. Now this is cool.
taking those punches like a champ, and she has 1,000 attack on herself. Now we can see that Qingyi as well as Zhu Yuan don't have that attack buff, but when we actually swap to them, now that Qingyi is on the field, she has, well, okay, this massive attack buff for some.
That's massive. So she basically gets a shield, attack bonus for the character that's on the field, which is huge for example Zuyuan, Qingji, and Caesar King.
Reason. We can take a look at Zhu Yuan, who has this attack buff of 1,000. And we can see here that this shield bar right here transferred over to Zhu Yuan, and we are taking a lot of hits from this level 70 enforcer guy, and he's not even able to punch through the shield quick at all, which is
Now, if they are launching and Caesar King is this good, now she's going to be a beast, to be honest. And she's worth putting 100% just for this anti-interruption and buff.
absolutely crazy. And look at how easy it is to refresh it. Just like that, we have refreshed her skill. And while we're at it, let's actually allow this guy to be stunned as well. So what Caesar can do is that she can use her EX special right before the enemy hits her, interrupt them, and look at that, 36% stun gauge on this enemy, just like that. And we can go for the defensive assist, and the enemy is already stunned. Absolutely crazy character. And well, obviously now we can just do the usual stuff with all those damage buffs with that 31,000 damage. Now to put this into perspective, let's also try this out with Ambi. All right, so we're gonna go through the motions here. And look.
So there's like 60% more damage with just Caesar King. Then there's Qingji, 280 critical damage buff. So Zuyuan is going to be a beast with this Caesar King, which is great. Great.
Look at that, 20,000 per shot in comparison to the earlier, what was it? Like 31,000 damage per shot. So not only does Caesar offer an incredibly powerful shield, as well as incredible rates of stun. And is this guy gonna attack, or is he just gonna keep staring at me? But look at that. Already the enemy is at 46%. And if we do that, another parry, now he's already at 90%. And just like this, we have such a fast stun as well as 33,000 damage. Just radius or the most reliable thing.
Okay, let's see the teams.
Caesar against.
But what I would expect, Caesar King, she's gonna work with Zuyuan, Qingji. Obviously, she's gonna work with Jane Doe. She's gonna work with Ellen Zhou. So she's kind of strong in any of the team that we have a main DPS. She's going to be strong with Bernice as well. There's nothing really to watch this video, but we are just going to confirm it, right? So let's see.
The Dead and Butcher with a Soldier 11 team to showcase to you guys there in order to just cancel kind of the enemy's attack, as well as to just build up a ton of days, and the enemy is already stunned in situations where you can stunning capability Good camera angle there. Just a very clean, and he is even able to get off.
Let's just see the closing thought. But I can already tell you the closing thought. She's gonna be a good root tanker. She's gonna provide good buff. Her damage for the main DPS is huge. She can stun the enemies very fast. And she's very versatile in the teams. So she's going to be a must pull. This is what I think she's gonna say, he's gonna say. So let's see if he does or not. Okay.
I gotta be honest, Caesar feels like a completely ridiculous character in this game, providing unseen utility, incredible damage buffs, as well as a Zhongli level of shield. Obviously it's not impenetrable, but it feels incredibly robust, as well as the interrupt resistance is just, she just allows you to just tank and spank. Finally, we finally have that character that just does that for you. So one of the most incredible characters to date to be released in Zenless Zone 0. Of course, we have a very small pool of,
obviously her tits are huge, so that's a bonus.
you know, limited 5-star characters to compare. But I definitely think Caesar is not going to disappoint anyone that pulls for her for.
Yeah, so I told you this is easy. So this is to be expected from a lot of new characters. However, for example, Jane Doe or Ellen Joe or the Shark Girl, she was strong, but you didn't have anyone to compare with. So, you know, it's fine. So pull for Caesar King. Let me guys know what you thought about this video, about his video, because he only gets the access, right? So who else can do it, right? So tell me, what do you guys think?